What is up, NASCAR Authentics fans? This is your boy OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and we are back with another What's in Stores episode for you guys. And I know it's been 2 months since the last one came out, and I do apologize for that, but one more of a better time for I guess you could say we're going to be having quite the double experience, because I'm outside of a Walmart right now in Altamont Springs, and that's usually the Walmart I've been getting very lucky with the NASCAR Authentics Diecast. But what I was trying to say is that, yeah, the distribution for NASCAR Authentics and Winter Circles has just been all over the place. So I have not even found Wave 6 yet, but I'm hoping we can find something good in here outside of this. I guess you could say it's not really a super center or a neighborhood market. It's like somewhere in the middle. It's like a Walmart plaza. Kind of odd, but heck, you know, not that that's overwhelming as a super center. But we're also going to be visiting a Target that's right next door as well, or across the street. So, but I'm really curious what we're going to have right here, as, hey, your boy's going to be starting off his holiday shopping with this as well. And I know you guys have been waiting for this type of episode, so I appreciate you guys for that. And I know that I'm at a different camera angle too as well, because we made some upgrades with these with this video series. But anyways, let's go ahead and let's shut up and let's get on to this new episode of What's in Stores at this Walmart in Altamont Springs, Florida. Alrighty folks, we have got ourselves some new die-casts that I just picked up at, this Walmart. And let me just say, that was quite an experience. It's about time we finally got some, well, I know there were some PTC mold cars, but also the newly improved J-mold cars. So it looks like, from what I've seen so far, we got ourselves cars from wave number 5, which is pretty cool, but I still have yet to not find any cars from wave 1 or even wave 2, besides the Cracker Barrel wave, to say the least. But as you guys already see, there were a good amount of cars that might have some quality issues, so you're probably like, okay, well, I was going to pick up any. However, there were 2 die-casts that I'm about to show you right here that as you can probably see in this little translucent bag right now, that I forgot to record myself actually filming the overstock, because you always want to check the overstock when it comes to these NASCAR Authentics cars, because you're not the only one that's going to be collecting NASCAR Authentics die-casts, especially here in the state of Florida. But there's definitely 2 that I definitely really wanted, actually. And I think I want to say the first one up actually is a car that I was going to pick up in the Gold Series, but I decided to pick this up because, as I've said before on my live streams, the J-mold has got better. It's still not perfect by any means necessary, but it's a lot better than the PTC mold. We got ourselves Ryan Preece's 2023 Haas Animation Ford Mustang for Stewart Haas Racing. And, judging by, whatever kind of good lighting I got right now, this red actually looks pretty good. It looks pretty nice. You see it's got the updated tires as well, and I think, okay, if anybody is skeptical about the J-molds, the Ford Mustangs are actually the ones to go. Or they are the ones to actually get. I recommend getting them because the front ends, yes, they did slightly improve on the Toyotas, but they still look pretty wonky. I mean, if you saw that Christopher Bell car and the Ty Gibbs car, then you're going to know what I mean. But I think I even saw the Danny Hamlin Interstate Batteries car as well on overstock, but so I guess part of another wave also came out as well. But really cool. No liquid color chase piece, but the Ryan Preece Haas car. So going to be one of the last few die-casts we're going to get with the stickers, because by wave 9 we are not going to have stickers anymore. So it's kind of a rare sight to see now. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad that the J-mold has got better, and I'm glad that if anybody is looking for some Ryan Preece die-cast reviews, this is one I'm going to be definitely reviewing. And it might not be a rant review, actually, so because we're going to actually see how good these improvements are. But now the one that I'm really looking forward to review, and this is the only exclusive that's in this wave, and I guess you could say this might generate a lot of views, or, get you guys a lot talking down in the comments below, which, by the way, if you guys haven't already, comment, like, and subscribe to this video, because it helps my channel out with the algorithm, because that's how YouTube is. But here it is, man. This I'm really excited about, because I want to say this die-cast I'm about to show you is probably the best J-mold car that we got in terms of the decal quality. And this car, I mean, we're starting to see a trend now, because remember what I said, like the die-casts were painted just all black? Well, now we're going to, like, I guess, because the problem I have with that is that the decals will get dull. Because they're painting them with whatever the color of the spoiler is. But it looks like they're going in the right direction with painting the cars white now for the base mold, because this right here is a J-mold diecast, or PTC mold, whatever you want to call it. This is another Todd Gilliland exclusive, his generator Ford Mustang for, I almost said not Team Penske, that's for Front Row Motorsports. So we've been getting very, very fortunate with some Front Row Motorsports diecasts, not only in the truck series, but also with Todd Gilliland. I have yet to find his AW car, which I know that's on the PTC mold. But dude, let me tell you what, and another thing I've noticed that I am actually liking this, it might be a little hard to tell, but where the 38 is, and this is also the same thing with the number 20 from Christopher Bell's DeWalt car, it looks like it has a metallic finish. I know that's really hard to tell, but luckily I got a nice, good pro-grade camera now to actually show you the Google details, especially in this low light, even though I got a studio light in this bitch. I'm waiting for someone to, like, walk up to me and be like, hey, are you doing a TikTok? I'd be like, probably, but, heck, this ain't cringe, I mean, as far as I know. But I like that they added this detail, because if you guys know, the metallic numbers or the foil numbers, we don't get that in NASCAR Authentics just for, cost-saving productions. But this has a metallic finish on the 38, which, dude, I think that's the reason why I got this. And from what I'm seeing, I don't really see that much decal overlap. I mean, the interior is still pretty suck. I mean, they are just like a plastic block, but This is a good step in the right direction, man. And it's just me or just these new tires. They kind of like look like the Racing Champion tires, or I don't know, like from a far distance, they kind of give you that illusion just how it's molded, like a rubber tire, basically. So I'm starting to slightly warm up to this J mold because they are improving, and that's something I like. I said that if they were going to continue this PTC mold or J mold shit, they got to improve it. And the Ford Mustangs are probably the way to go, man. So if you are able to find this car, or the Ryan Priest car, and then what's the, oh yeah, they got the Austin Cindric discount tire car as well. Those three probably are going to be well worth getting, but there's the rest of the wave if you guys want to see that. It's not all of the cars were in this wave. I did not see the Eric Jones Guns N' Roses car, but still was really cool. But yeah, that is going to wrap up what I got in this version of the Walmart haul. As now we're going to go ahead and take a nice little short break, and we're going to get on to the road trip and go across the street, as I need to know what English is, and let's take a look what we got at Target next, y'all. And alrighty folks, we are now outside of a Target. I know it may seem kind of odd, but there is some slight change of scenery, so a little more lights and a little more live here in the background as I'm showing my hands in the wrong direction, but hey, you know, that's just me being, you know, a derpy SOB. But anyways, we are outside Target right now, and you probably know where I'm going to be for Target, especially if you guys know I'm a huge fan of the Winter Circle line that is now, I guess you could say, the best bang for you can get for NASCAR Authentics, because the die-casts that we get at Walmart that I just recently got across the street are $5. I don't know why I said like a $5 foot long, but remember those days, my friends. $8 for a Winter Circle die-cast, and supposedly some of the newest waves that came out, so not just Wave 1, but which you guys already know, I did pick up Wave 1, which was awesome. Wave 2, I believe, is actually in stores, and maybe Wave 3, and I just got done reviewing Wave 4, so if you guys have not watched my live stream yet, go and check that out, because I do actually do reaction streams on the on every NASCAR Authentics wave, including Winter Circles that comes out. So anybody who's new to this stuff, welcome for that. But we're gonna go ahead and I don't know, put our big boy boots up and let's get inside and let's take a look what we got now at the more classier store known as Target. And alrighty guys, we got the bullseye bag, and let's just say we kind of hit the jackpot. Now before, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what we have, because we got some Winter Circle diecast, so I didn't fool you guys right there. This ain't clickbait. There were some PTCMO cards that were in this. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, it's amazing that those PTCMO cards are still on the shelves and no one's buying them. Just shows you, what the consumers like. And for $8, we got ourselves, okay, I will say right off the bat, I did not pick up the whole wave because, being on the holidays, I'm on a limited budget, so I did not pick up any of the Willie Byron race wins. So if you're expecting the Martinsville truck race win, which that is exclusive, I did not pick that up. But there are 3 in particular, if you guys know me and my exclusives, that I just recently picked up. I'm really excited to get these cars, man. So here we guys go. The first one up, I think it's pretty appropriate to show this. So anybody who is a big fan of the truck diecast, you're going to be in luck, because this is on one of your Championship 4 drivers that I don't think nobody's really going to like him anymore, considering, he costed Carson Hocevar the championship. This is Corey Himes. I believe this is his first ever truck win, if I'm not mistaken. As you can see, it's from last year because, he's not with Tricon. He's with Cowbush Motorsports. By the way, let's pay F in the chat. Let's pay F for respects down in the chat for KBM, because you guys know that's no longer a team now. Well, unless Spire Motorsports wants to keep that name, but yeah, dude, as you guys can see, love for $8 you're getting yourself a lot of cool features. And starting in wave 4, guys, we are going to have the window banners. So I know this does not have the window banners, but I think this is the first time ever we've had a JBL 164 that came out, so pretty cool. We've had Sirius XM cards came out before, but first one for JBL, which I know a lot of Christopher Bell fans are probably like, man, they couldn't make that or Eric Jones, but we got one for Corey High, man. This is the Atlanta Race Win truck in the JBL Toyota Tundra. And it looks like the Toyota Tundra actually looks like it might be actually fixed for once. I mean, I know it's kind of hard to tell with that front end, and as you can see, my camera's already banging into that, but I don't know. That's what she said joke, but I don't know. But anyways, let's go ahead and just let's move this camera back in right there. Don't know if I edited that part out, but it's all good though. This is what I'm really looking forward to, and of course we also get a free card as well. So but if you guys want to see the rest of the wave, that is what it is right there. I mean, we got ourselves pretty much pretty good selection for the 2022 Race Win diecast. The next one up, I think we got to continue the trend of going to Atlanta. By the way, your boy OBB was at Atlanta, last year when Chase Elliott won that race. But this one, I'm a proud advocate of. Actually, I'm actually due for one pretty soon. This is a well-known haircut supplier that is sponsored by Joe Gibbs Racing and my boy Martin Truex Jr. This is your 2022 NASCAR Xfinity Series champion and Rookie of the Year for the Cup Series this year in 2023, Ty Gibbs. Ty Gibbs and his Atlanta Race Win Toyota Supra. So Toyota Supra's in that Sport Clips car. Pretty cool that we finally got a Sport Clips Toyota Supra in this wave. And you guys know me. The Toyota Supras are probably, I would say, the most, I don't want to say rare, but they're pretty hard to come by. So if you have the opportunity to find this Sport Clips car, because look at it, man. Look at this. Look at that burnout fender, man. That right there is some cool detail that you're getting for a diecast that's only $8. Keep in mind, $8. This is, if you are looking for budget-friendly diecast that's not too cheap like those cars I showed at Walmart, this is the way to go. But I understand not everyone likes Race Win diecast, but dude, this is so cool, man. I think I'm trying to see what the actual sponsor of this race was. Nally Cars 250, never heard of it, but yeah. And for some odd reason, the Sport Clips has a weird licensing. I'm still kind of upset that they never made Carl Edwards' final win in the Cup Series. Don't know why, but Sport Clips, I guess they I guess you could say they finally got their head out of their ass and actually got some good looking diecast. I mean, we've had a few throwbacks before with Eric Jones and Denny Hamlin, but finally got one for the Gibbs boy, and this is a really cool paint scheme, man. I mean, it's pretty simple, but anybody who's familiar with the Sport Clips colors, you're going to love this one. And it's another exclusive, man. The Corey Heim race win, and now this. Heck, it's looking good for any Toyota fans out there. And probably one of the best cars for last, because I'm so happy we finally got a version of this. I understand there is another version of this car that came out with the Roval win in the NASCAR Authentics Advent Calendar. Spoiler, if you guys are wondering. But this is on the Dinger. AJ Allmendinger's 2022 Nutrien Ag Solutions Chevrolet Camaro for the NASCAR Xfinity Series and Calling Racing. This is going to be quite dated considering, Allmendinger is no longer going to be a driver with Calling, as far as we know. But yeah, dude, a Nutrien diecast finally in NASCAR Authentics. This sponsor has been such a bitch lately. I mean, to get in diecast form. I mean, we've had a few promos before that came out in the past, but finally. And what's even cool about this, guys, since this car is actually mounted on a base, we have an energy drink sponsor on the corner panel. So I know it's going to be pretty hard to see, but as you see, definitely that's where my light's from. See that little mini LED light right there. Surprised it hasn't gone out yet, so I guess the battery life's been doing well. But number 16, baby. You see the Celsius is where my finger is right there. Dude, this is so cool. This is really nice. I mean, it's a pretty relatively clean car, but an AJ Allmendinger race win from Coda. Of course, this also goes along with Ross Chastain Coda win. So, and then what were the other ones that came out? Oh yeah, I can't forget. We have 3 trucks in this wave. The Zane Smith Coda win from 2022. Now, I didn't pick that truck either because I'm waiting on the 2023 truck. Because that one's got the cool burned out damage on the fender. Alright, when the car actually, when the mud flaps actually, spontaneously combusted. So, but, wow. Dude, like, I'm going to say it again. Wave 2 for Winter Circles is probably my favorite one by far because the amount of selection and variety in the what else we got? We got William Byron's Atlanta win, so all the Atlanta cars are in this wave. And then Denny Hamlin's FedEx win from Richmond, if I'm not mistaken. So maybe I might pick that up if I see it, but I did not see that at this Target. But yeah, like I said, man, check out your Targets and Myers for Winter Circle diecast because, heck, for $8, you are practically going to save a lot of money when it comes to this holiday shopping. And also with that Circle B diecast Black Friday sale, which I know I'm probably going to be uploading this around that time. But just, yeah, we got ourselves a pretty good haul, man. So got to give a shout out to Atlanta Racing and NASCAR Authentics and Winter Circle for supplying your boy with some more NASCAR diecast. And I appreciate every one of you guys who, like this video series. So it means a lot. But I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. And after that, we're going to get started on the Christmas season, baby. So this has been your boy, OBB, the Diecast News Guy. And I will see you guys next time back in the reviewing station as, yeah, there's going to be a lot of content coming out for you guys. So we're going to be loading on diecast reviews for a good amount for the off season. But see you guys next time. And yeah, this is OBB. I'm going to head out and I'm going to go get fat, y'all. So see y'all next time.